Okay, let's talk about necks. So what I've got here is the neck I'm going to be using for my project. And as you can see, it is a gorgeous flame maple Fender neck. But is it really a Fender neck? No, because it's from a company called Coastal Customs on eBay. And it was only about $200 all in, which is a great price considering Fender Mexican necks go for upwards of $300 these days, and they're used. This is a brand new neck from an American company, and although it's got some things I'm going to talk about, it is all in all pretty good quality. We're looking at a 10-inch radius neck here, similar to the vintage Fenders, and a 43mm nut, of which I'm using a Graphtec Tusk. You can see it's got a logo on there, Fender logo, and some tuners. It did not come with these. I put that water slide logo on myself, which is very easy to do, by the way, and got these tuners that I installed myself as well. So I'm going to go over it in detail here. First of all, let's put that down. Well, like I said, it's flame maple. It looks good. It feels good. It's finished in nitrocellulose, and you can see there are some little bits of orange peel visible there, but it doesn't really matter because you can't feel that so well. The biggest thing for me here, well, first of all, it's got a nice skunk stripe there and rosewood. And the front here, as you can see, there's no truss rod adjustment in the neck. As per the vintage Fenders, it's located right there in the heel. So the biggest issue for me here, and at first I didn't notice it, but after a little bit of playing around I did, is if you can see that there, that's some serious fret end overlap. And when you run your hand along the end of the fretboard, you can feel that. So that is the major issue for me with this neck. And if you are going to order a neck from this company, keep that in mind that this is going to need a little bit of work to smooth that out. That, in my opinion, is something that drops the quality of this neck a little bit. But the good news is, take a file that down, and once you've done that, you've got a hell of a discount on a neck. So what you probably want to know is how this fits onto the guitar. So I'm going to take this and compare it to the neck on my Fender reissue Strat, and then use it on the Daphne Blue and the Tone Bomb. So there she is. That's my reissue Strat, and as you can see, if you're a normal Fender player and you're ordering this to replace the neck on your guitar, you're going to feel pretty accustomed to what you're getting. As you can see there, this is a 21, or correction, 12, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22 fret neck, whereas the old one is the 21 fret. And that's okay, you're not going to have any scaling issues doing that. There's a little bit of overlap there, but all the intonation and all that should still be good. And the radius is pretty similar, the nut width is pretty similar. The only difference, as I pointed out before, is the fret ends there. And just take a look at this one compared to that one, and you can see the fret is just sticking right out on that. And on the Fender itself, it's nice and smooth. But other than that, it is it's pretty high quality neck. Let me just pull up the other two bodies. So there she is on the Guitar Fetish body. Looks pretty nice. It's a pretty retro look there. And I can tell you that this fit right in snug with no problems. Didn't have to do any modification to the neck or the body. And it was all smooth. On the Tone Bomb body, on the other hand, I did have to sand the neck pocket a little bit because the neck was really tight. Wouldn't make it all the way in. And I did have to modify that a little bit. But otherwise, everything is good. If you're willing to do a little bit of work on the fret ends, I'd recommend that as a purchase. Everything is working out. So next video is going to be a little bit about finishing the Olympic white Tone Bomb body. I've done that all now, and I just need to put the video together. So if you'd like to take a look, give me a like and a subscribe, and wait out. Thanks.